Rewind a couple of decades, and Mexico was a top oil-producing nation. But when Andrés Manuel Lopez Obrador takes office as Mexico's new president, he inherits a state oil company, Pemex, in tatters. Lopez Obrador, known by his initials, AMLO, is a self-proclaimed nationalist. Critics fear his planned $10.5 billion rescue of the oil industry will increase Pemex's already deep debt burden. But AMLO insists a proper energy policy should end Mexico's dependence on foreign fuel.
Crude oil is being imported, and we are buying oil to supply the 6 refineries we have had for more than 40 years. That is the last straw. We are in a profound energy crisis. This was aggravated by the so-called energy reform.
Trees are being cleared in Lopez Obrador's home state of Tabasco, where a new refinery is planned at a cost of $8 billion. AMLO has said he'll visit the site during his first week in office. And as you can see here behind me, construction has already begun on what will become perhaps Mexico's largest refinery. The incoming government promising it will produce up to 400,000 barrels of gasoline per day. It's the leftist president's answer to sweeping energy reforms rooted in a constitutional change spearheaded by outgoing President Enrique Peña Nieto. Those reforms opened Mexico's oil and electricity sectors to foreign investments for the first time in 80 years. Miriam Grunstein is an oil industry consultant. She says Lopez Obrador's energy proposals could lead Mexico into financial ruin.
Maybe in the short term, the gasoline that the refinery can actually produce is low price. But also in that short and medium term, he's going to make no money. And it's going to be a financial burden for the Mexican government.
Add that to AMLO's challenge to make Pemex great again at a time when the state-run oil company is struggling to overcome financial troubles made worse by chronic basic problems like fuel theft that's costing the company about $1.5 billion a year. Frank Contreras, CGTN, Dos Bocas, Mexico.